we're back to Brown being stuck.
Alrighty then. Back into the airship, wandering kind of lost around the cafeteria area.
Just trying to figure out where we are.
Watching Jennifer practice her snapping. And
This is too funny. It's too funny. He's
Looks like he's having a seizure.
He's having problems over there.
poor Brown.
Sometimes Brown glitches a little bit. I just told him to go find something, and he can't because he's stuck on the chair. Hey, little guy.
He's trying so hard, though. He's not giving up.
Let's see. I think... What am I searching for? Nothing right now, actually. I'm going to search for this, which is Martha's hat. Okay.
So this is the search mechanic. We haven't really played around with this too awfully much yet. I think we may have... Did we toy around? We toyed around with it with the biscuit when it first showed us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
I did the
butterfly
a
thing.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But
But then we realized that we had...
when I searched for the other butterfly earlier, it sent me to a room that's locked.
Oh,
And so I'm
probably
trying
have
to
do-
find the piece of the key, and I think that Martha's hat might lead me there. And that's the one that's leading me into this very dark room.
So dark, it's room question mark.
That is a question mark, right? I don't
Yeah.
know. It's a little bit blurry.
Oh, there's a shiny.
Oh, okay.
Good enough.
Dirty rag. All right. Hopefully this will lead me to the third.
It smells rank. Everything about this game is just a giant contest to find.
Oh, okay. Well, it's supposed to be a dark room anyway. In the dark
Ah.
room, the unknown occupant spoke in a shrill voice. I was a mighty witch, yet now I am but a powerless wretch, rubbish and dust.
And my name was Guybrush Threepwood.
My precious, precious key. This is what I'm looking
That
for.
was
I think
Gollum.
in a pure and dirty place, I hid it secretly.
Bit of an oxymoron.
Your eyes cannot find it.
But I bet Brown's nose can find it.
In a pure and dirty place. I feel like I should remember where this was, but
That
I
sounds like
don't.
a washroom, maybe? Or...
Maybe.
Maybe in the laundry bins.
Yeah. Ah,
Help me
here we
out here, Brown.
Let's find
go.
the
Brown,
door.
find the door.
Just have a door icon
Yeah.
in the search screen.
But I was going to say earlier
he'll
with
paw
it,
at it if he finds it,
Yeah.
at least. That's nice.
with it talking about, how that smelled rank and things have been filthy and stinky. And this game is just one
Reek.
giant, thesaurus of words for filthy and smelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
No baths
No,
were taken
yeah, I
in the
mean,
production of this game. And I mean, like, in all of Japan, and even those who worked with them in the U.S.,
To
they
be
weren't allowed.
fair, I actually don't think on this entire... I know you find one in the orphanage, but I don't think there's a bathroom on the airship. At all. At least I don't remember finding one. Maybe Katie found one, but...
There is a men's and a women's restroom. I want to
Is
say
there?
it's like at the bottom of one of the staircases. I do remember finding that.
I think the imps
there
just
a
used the
shower in
pigsty.
I don't think there's a shower. It's
They just use the sink and,
Yeah.
spritz it at themselves.
Well, that's why they had to just dump water on Jennifer in the very beginning
Yeah.
cutscene.
okay. You can't just drop something. You have to deselect it and then you can drop it. And when there's a really cool mechanic in this game where when you drop an item from your inventory, you don't lose it. It goes into the storage bin and you can pick it up later.
Which I think is funny because you figured that out, and when I first played... Granted, I was, 13 when I first played this game, but still. I would make... My friend Ellie and I would make our way all the way back to the bin and deposit stuff, and then when you first said that, I was like... 13-year-old me's mind just blew up. Because do you know how much time I wasted doing that?
I also just dropped the airship map, and by hitting select, I can still pull up the map. So you don't need to keep the map in your inventory.
Useful.
All right.
Yeah, Rachel, I was going to say, I could tell you exactly how much time I wasted doing that. It was called Resident Evil. Running back, dropping stuff in the box, then running to get other things.
Which I think that system is really dumb.
That's why I loved RE4, when items took up space equivalent to their size. Because somehow a key and a shotgun took up the same amount of weight
Okay.
and room.
He's sending me to the next door over. For the dirty rag.
Well, I know what it looks like, and
Okay, this is just the main hall. I got. We're going downstairs, I guess.
but I know where he's gonna take you. It's gonna be awful.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Yes.
We're finally getting to the horror part of this survival horror game. Well, we've had
I shouldn't be
creepy
searching
kids.
for health items, but I need to do that between recording sessions because it takes like 2 hours to do each chapter.
A lot of the little items you find are sort of just building your resources with health items or other weapon items. Brown can find certain things off certain things and sort of build them up. Then you can trade them in at the Aristocrat
Actually, I'm
Club, and
gonna
they'll give you things.
see.
For example, you could trade in, I don't know, a lot of ribbons for bullets, possibly, or something like that.
I'm gonna see where the scissors take me. There may be something worthwhile. Okay, that screen looks great.
Wait, shouldn't the scissors lead you to the clock tower?
Oh, here are the bathrooms.
Ah. All right. So we're gonna settle this. Lavatory. Women's lavatory.
Is it filthy? Nope. Looks rather
No, but
clean.
there's a thing. There's no shower.
A ribbon.
Speaking of ribbons,
Shit. Okay. Let's see if you can find me another ribbon. No ribbons.
so wait, there's 2 stalls for the entire Zeppelin.
Yep.
I've been to that bar.
Oh, the dirty rag.
Oh, that's right.
So,
It's
yeah,
Somewhere else.
So there's a. See, the 2 stalls in the men's room makes sense because there's a whole 2. Well, I don't know. Gregory's even on the ship. There's only one. There's
Well,
only
no, we see Gregory.
Mr. Hoffman. Gregory's on the ship.
We'll see Gregory.
So
yeah,
there's
you
only
do.
2
Yeah, you do see Gregory
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah. Creepily.
But there are little boys
Creepily.
as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There are like 3 little boys in the orphanage.
Yeah, because we just ran
now
across
I
the
gotta
one
go in.
peeping.
Now I'm searching for food, and this is gonna go on for 2 hours.
I was going to say earlier when you were looking at the item, and to its left, you could see on the item screen search targets. Each item, once you've kind of found something, it tells you what it looks for.
Yeah.
So there is really kind of
Which
an
is
in-depth search mechanic in this game using Brown's nose. I still love that. I know we talked about it last time, but the way Brown just walks around you through the door ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
guiding
nope.
this motion to show it with my hands. You can't see this, obviously.
Just wagging his tail.
I'm
and
searching
sniffing.
for the biscuit tin right now. Because
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like, Rachel made me scared that I'm gonna run into a boss fight or something, so I want to have some health items.
Health
Well-
items are quite useful in this game.
The first
Okay, that's all I can find. for
The
that
first-
right now.
boss fight that I ran into, which, without giving,
I can definitely drop this.
well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're gonna see the first boss fight
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean, we'll
but
see it shortly.
when I ran into the guy, and I was just not prepared for the fighting mechanics
Yeah,
of
that's
that
what I'm
boss
worried
fight.
about,
So that's why
'cause
I
That's
needed
one of the
help.
worst boss fights.
I remember
I don't think he can find anything else for me, though.
he pretty much owned us
Can you,
the first
Brown?
couple times, but we did find sort of
Okay.
a
I
glitch, something you could make use
Yeah,
of.
there's like
well, the steel. Honestly, the lead pipe was my favorite thing fighting him because I would just
Yeah, that's
hit
what we
him,
used.
run around a while, and then it took a long time, but
Yeah.
it's the weapon that I found that did.
That's the
most
weapon I
damage.
used, but there's a piece of the environment that you can actually use to help you out
Yeah.
a little bit.
But I would also have to. You can't. That's another thing that sucks about her running mechanic is while you're holding the pipe, you actually have to switch it out because she can't run while holding the pipe. Like you have to, if you're running around the orphanage or the ship, you should be holding the knife or something because if you're carrying that pipe, it's going to take you forever and a day to get anywhere.
That's not a question mark, it's a 9. I just figured it out there.
Oh.
Because it says Sector 9 turbine area.
Oh,
Dope.
Okay.
well.
To us, it was a question mark.
Did you just see how Brown turned just there? He just rotated. It wasn't a natural dog turn. It was just a.
Brown is also using tank controls.
Well, I've collected a bunch of ribbons now. It has begun. You should not put me on the controls for this game because I will obsessively find every item.
Biscuits and ribbons.
But you never get gravy.
No.
And I feel like biscuits and ribbons didn't sell well.
No.
Bob
feel like
Evans,
we
I think that
should-
lasted like a week.
I was gonna say, I feel like we should open like a bakery or something called
Biscuits and
and Ribbits.
I like that.
It could be like Claire's Boutique and Tudor's Biscuit World
Just-
smashed up together.
I love you, Brown. Oh, I found so many ribbons now. Okay.
When
Well,
you
I, can,
trade the-
I mean, I can trade them in.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what I trade them in for. I'm sure it's a health item of some kind, but
I'm pretty sure, again, when I first played this game, I was so spiteful to the Aristocrat Club. I didn't even want anything for them because it was like, you can trade this stuff in. And I was like, no, I'm not going to go get that for you.
I was really glad I did it because, like I said, when my first battle, well, my only battle against the Mermaid Princess, I used every single health item I had in my inventory. Everyone, and I just barely made it. I killed her on the last hit that I had.
And what you were talking about earlier with being like just kind of slow and grindy, and with the way the combat is on this game, it's not like she's Dante. This isn't Devil May Cry. She's not Bayonetta or something. I mean,
That would be hilarious if Dante just dropped from the sky. Drunk and stuff.
trips, falls, hits his head. Little imp kids push him aside with a broom.
And you're like, well, that was uneventful.
The whole ship just shudders because Mario hit a particularly good box and bounced his head against the bottom of the airship. This mashup is just going to keep going in my head. I may just check back in later and tell you guys what's
Wonder how many
happening.
ribbons
One of
I
the
have
kids
to-
had
okay.
chocolate on their
Looks like you have
hands.
8. You can see it just done left.
That's a 5.
Is that a 5? I think
Yeah,
you
That's
had...
a 5.
I can't
got
math
a-
well.
It's got a straight edge, making it look more 5-ish. If that makes sense.
I can't see for shit.
And much like Andy, I was also attempting to make a symbol with my hands to shape a 5.
It's a very karate choppy motion, if you can imagine it. She has a black belt in showing you 5s with her hands.
It's true. And high-fiving.
Yes.
In fact. We're going to save beforehand and show you both, but there are 2 endings to this game. I chose the...
Yeah, it would actually
Yeah.
be
I chose
really
the-
easy to do that because
Because we can just save it for
Yeah.
him. But I don't know if you guys did it, but I chose the good ending.
We
yeah,
did too.
we did as well.
I've seen the bad ending, though.
As have we.
The bad ending is so much worse than the good ending.
Well,
It's a good, I mean,
As was
but I mean-
implied by the titles.
but I mean, like, even in other games, like in Silent Hill, you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
bad endings, you have the good endings. They're not as drastically different as the bad and good endings in this game are. Like, it tells a completely different story when you get to the good ending in this game. Like, you have a whole nother chapter.
Yeah, because really the ending, we just finished Silent Hill 1, which, hey, shameless self-promotion. That full playthrough is on our channel. Go watch it. But we got the canon ending, which I guess you could consider the...
It's the good ending, but not the good plus ending.
Yeah, so there's not really a bad ending to that game, is there?
There's a bad ending where I believe he's stuck on the
He's
stairs.
stuck again.
I know one of the bad endings in Silent Hill is Harry wakes up, or he just been in a car crash,
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
okay.
none of it happened.
Because he even alludes to that at one point in the dialogue. He says, like, for all I know, I could be unconscious in a car.
Yeah.
Harry wakes up under the staircase, and it turns out that nothing ever happened.
Yes. His Hogwarts lever, yes. His Hogwarts lever was delivered instead of his letter.
Yeah.
It's like, what the shit is this? It's a lever. What do I do with this? Then Dudley
Brown,
whacked him
what
in
are
the
you
shins with
leading
it.
me towards? Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. We're gonna take
Which
that.
I don't even know if that was her butterfly case or if she had just found it and she was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to give to the...
She probably.
I feel like she just found it, yeah.
in Alessa's room. Hey, Amanda, what's up? She's scared of dogs, apparently. Brown's about to
barking
Brown's
at her.
about to kick her ass. I missed that completely.
What princess is she?
She's not a princess. She's...
Oh, that's right. She's,
Yeah. She's down at the low end of the totem
That's
pole.
right.
Just above Jennifer.
I think she does have a princess name though, but I can't
Yeah,
remember. What
I
it is.
think-
all of them have princess names.
Oh.
There's like the crying princess.
Is there a
and
gluttonous
the-
princess?
That might something like that. I
Some,
don't
It's
know.
something like offensive.
Yeah. Maybe it'll say here? Oh, no.
Oh, now she's dirty.
Which I think I just have to run out of here, and then I think she runs past me or
yeah,
something.
and then you can go back. Yeah, you get it somehow.
Like, doesn't it fall out of the case, or am I hallucinating that?
Yeah.
I think he has to sniff the case. Oh, this is like a little cutscene thing.
More brains. More brains. Oh, now she's just straight trolling you.
Yeah.
It's not even that pretty. Shut up.
That's not even the blue one.
Amanda, you ain't got shit.
She kind of runs like John Madden.
She's also built like him. She's got those football players' shoulders.
John Madden did the mocap for her.
All right.
If you look carefully, you can see Amanda Shillington Acton on late night TV.
She would be a defensive lineman, I feel like.
Tough acting tonight.
I was thinking she was more of an offensive lineman, if you take my meaning.
Alright, yeah, I think he has to sniff the butterfly case.
Find more butterflies.
So, I guess I can drop this now.
Oh god, I just realized something. I'm going to call back to this Tenactin joke if we're ever playing a Resident Evil game and pick up a health spray. The second it pops up on the screen, I'm going to yell, BOOM! Tough acted Tenactin!
We should start pressing for getting, some commission for these sales pitches that we're throwing out.
Yeah. Tonight we're sponsored by...
Tonight we're actually sponsored by Red's Apple Ale. That's what we're currently sponsored by.
Speak for yourself.
And Box Sangria.
Oh, and Box Sangria. I was going to say, speak for yourself, guys. I'm actually sponsored by Denial at all times. I see a shiny thing. Oh,
Yep.
butterfly.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna get the prettiest butterfly, Amanda.
Yep. And she's gonna be all mad at you. Because she's crazy. Bitches be tripping.
Oh, now they're multiplying.
Oh yeah, I remember this. They keep multiplying as you go through the hallways.
Butterflies
That's
are
really cool, though.
doing math. What is happening?
It's exponential.
They
I like
figured
how
out
they
they
all-
could reproduce by budding.
I like how they all coalesce back into that
Yeah.
little beam of light and then go through the door. It's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is leading me into the main hall now.
But where?
Oh, it's on the
Oh,
wall.
brown's
It's on the
still-
wall.
Oh, fight.
But you
Imps.
get it.
Yeah.
Imps.
Yeah.
Oh
Imps are
shit, here
coming
we go.
out.
Yeah, because
Imp
you have
time.
to do that before you get the butterfly. I hate them. No, this is the.
Oh.
Oh no, it's this scene.
Yep, here we go. We've alluded to this a couple of times.
Welcome to where the game really kicks off, guys.
Yeah, welcome to Roller Rose.
I honestly thought the first time I saw them beating her up, I was like, no, she'll be fine.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
fine. And clearly she's not. No.
Nope.
Oh god, she's
definitely
all
not fine.
like
Broken.
this. Yeah.
Stray dog gives us sweets.
Now, the whole stray dog
kidnaps kids.
gives us sweets, kidnaps kids thing, that's actually really important
Stray
to
dog
the story.
comes at night.
But it's going to be a long time before we understand what that means. The broom looks a little spiky. Oh.
I have
That's
a
what
feeling
you're.
this-
That's what you're shocked about.
This butterfly is gonna get all fucked up in this fight. No, it's not. I've been doing my chores. It's cool.
I'm actually I just
Okay.
had that.
Oh,
I
shit.
gotta. I think it's equipped, isn't it? Oh god. How do I fight? 'Cause I didn't even-
R1 or
R1 and X.
Oh god. Or I can just
Run
run
away.
down the stairs. That.
The smartest move possible was
Well,
actually
you
just
might as well
made.
do that until you're positive. But yeah, I think it's R1 and
Oh god.
Oh,
They're
shit.
everywhere. They're everywhere.
maybe it's.
Bran, where are you going?
Brown's like, I'm peacing out.
I'm pretty sure I have to
R1 or
fight
L1
these
and
guys.
then X or square.
Yeah, I think you do, because you can't, like, run over and pick it up.
Okay, there it is. It's R1 and X. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I honestly
Mostly
think...
because of that backlash that you have to do.
I'd go for the first 2 stabs and then don't go for the third. Because the delay on the third...
Oh
It's just,
my god.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, now she'll just
Run.
repeatedly stab, so never mind.
There we go.
Okay.
2 down. Just get them to line up like that. They're
Brown!
They're coming at you. See,
What
this
are
is
you
what I
doing?
mean in combat.
He's chilling out. He's like Aiko. Aiko would be this way in a fight.
Brown's like, you got this, man.
Oh, you little pasty fuck. Alright. He doesn't even have a weapon.
Yeah, thankfully these ones are much easier to take care of than the ones with the animal heads later on.
Oh god.
Those ones are... Whoa, there was one behind you, so it was good thing you moved when you did.
He's the Brown of this imp group.
Oh, they're just jumping
He didn't
on
die.
you. No.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Run! Run!
Yeah, the combat in this game is just
It's a little...
bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just those final screams. Sorry.
Yeah.
The final screams and then the imps jumping at you and then literally jumping like right next to you. You don't even move. They just completely miss.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Hugging.
Shake them off. Shake it off.
What the other...
Cue Taylor Swift.
Because the hater's gonna hate. And Jennifer's got a lot of haters.
I'm not sure where we're at on that scale.
Do they keep appearing? I feel like that one just came out of the
Maybe.
wall.
Although I think you can get to the butterfly now.
Oh, is that all I'm doing? Okay. Alright. I would have done that sooner.
No, I think you still have to kill them. Yeah.
Oh, I think now you can just haul ass.
Oh, you son of a... there are so many points in this game where I battled things and didn't need to.
Yeah, 'cause
I guess
you
I'm
gotta-
just running to the
Yeah.
offering box now.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to get past these
Shit.
ones down here too.
And now begins the hauling of ass.
I can't remember which way. Oh, yeah, I gotta go the other way.
Thankfully,
Fuck off.
the door animation is like a frozen in time
They're
moment.
not that... These little guys usually aren't that hard to run by. They usually jump and miss you.
And completely
Yeah.
miss. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally would have grabbed that butterfly way earlier. I completely forgot that you don't have to kill all of them.
Yeah.
There are some fights where you have to battle everything in
Usually there's-
order to exit a room.
Yeah, usually there's less though. Like
Yeah.
this is this
And
the
there's like
plethora of
there's
imps
like a
that are-
specific type of them that you have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I'd get myself in trouble because my instinct to clean out all enemies every time I see them.
But those were regenerating. That one guy definitely like just sort of appeared in front
Yeah.
of that one wall.
Faceplant.
Faceplant.
Okay.
Good.
I think
Other
Oh, God.
wall.
I'm lost right now.
Go. I think you go straight. Straight to.
I turned around, so I
Oh.
wanna.
Check your super useful map.
I think this is zoom. That's okay. I need to go backwards, but I don't think there's a door there. So I guess I gotta loop around again.
Yeah.
Loop around again. What is this, PT?
I'm just running into darkness. This should be the way. Okay.
I still don't know if I could call that running.
Yeah. Trotting.
That looked more like
At best.
sashaying,
Yeah.
actually.
This should be the way
Yes.
to the. Get out my face.
Ain't got time for this shit.
Oh god. Oh, the camera angle. Oh, there's a rat one.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh god.
Oh
another
god, there's
one.
another one.
Oh, get
Oh
away.
my god, he hit me.
You don't look too damaged.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
I think does
hobbling along.
doesn't
yet.
your health regenerate
I don't think so.
I'm not
between
sure.
chapters?
Oh, between
chapters.
chapters,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say I know it doesn't slowly.
I'm pretty sure when you start a new chapter, though, like, everything is maxed out.
Yeah, like there's no imps in this hallway.
So this should be where I need to go.
Music's just going nuts right now.
Heh, Amanda. Suck it. My butterfly is way better. Whatever.
And now, our turn. Yeah, so this is also where you turn in things like the ribbons and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember what the numbers are for. There are certain amounts of items that you turn in and you can get health items in return.
It's her first.
I'll have to look that up later.
Yeah, she knew. So, pass.
My butterfly was way better.
Right, but they hate you.
But Amanda.
But it's Amanda.
Exactly. That should be a negative modifier on everything. Whoa! I feel like it's just camera angle, but her face looked perilously close to that candle. And here is the court in all of its glory.